Twisted Fairy Tales. The YouTube show you love to watch bring you an anthology truly top-notch. Over 14 stories and over 80 pages, rest assured this is not for all ages, so sit back in your chair, drink up your ale, and grab your copy of Twisted Fairy Tales. Showcasing creators, both old and new, the Bargain Bin knew just what to do. Cool art, cool stories, all from cool scripts. To top it off, we added some sexy chicks.
Will Mr. Rattle's dreams come true? Who is the mysterious Dawn? Where does role of Rattle and Roll fit into this? Why did Mr. Rattle stow away to America? What is a jam? Where did Mr. Rattle get counterfeit money? Why doesn't Mr. Rattle have whiskers? All these and other questions will be answered in the first and following issues of Rattle and Roll.
Adventurers beware. Evil lurks in the darkest corners of outer space. They're here to take over. Have no fear. Now you have the power to save the galaxy. Introducing Keshi Tailless, the 2-inch tall defender of the galaxy.
You'll never stop us, Tailless.
Think again, bad guys. Take that. Well done, adventurer. The galaxy is saved. Keshi Tailless comic book and other merchandise now available on Indiegogo. Back the hottest crowdfunding book of the year. Adventure lies in your hands.
Bargain bin, let's see what crowd is in. Baba Dave and his hair, he's old man, but please don't spare. Alright, he's on the bargain bin. Next on up is Jacobus, with computer skills most dubious. Can he play a video stream? Way, here is the bargain bin. Bonus section, it's area black. For the furries, he's got your back. Along with Neve, that rhymes with Steve. Can she weave? She'll knit you a sleeve. Whoa, they're on the bargain bin. It's on Monday night. If you're lucky, it's on time. It's a pile of shite, but to miss it is a crime. Just out the gate, it's Rob TP. He's not a dog, but he'll make you pee. Up for a laugh, he'll laugh at Oat. If he falls flat, he'll get his coat. Whoa, we are the bargain bin. You hear the bargain bin, huh? This is the bargain bin.
Hey!
Ah!
Did we all see the intro? Because Rob had me worried then.
I saw it.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, but I just thought there was a change to be made with it.
There was.
Was there?
I just got sick of the the very newest one. No, we're not.
Yeah.
I haven't got it ready yet, but we'll do it.
Ain't got it ready.
Oh,
That ain't
forget I
professional.
mentioned anything.
What?
Oh, well, let it be a surprise. Well, too bloody late now.
So hello everyone in the chat. Aria,
it's an Easter Monday. I think people are still in comas from their Easter meals.
At least we amuse ourselves.
They'll show up at least for the replays if they don't show up in a minute.
Yeah.
But I can see we have other people watching. So introduce yourselves, drop us a comment, and Dave will read it in his lovely sultry voice.
I have. Why am I blurry?
What happened here?
Oh no, I moved and then.
That's spooky, Dave.
No, it don't work now. I don't know. Oh.
Is this what we're doing now? Seeing what the blur effect is.
This is interesting.
In German, that means you're crazy.
No, that means you can't see me, John Cena.
Yeah.
That's what that means.
How did you learn about that, Rob? Just out of curiosity. How did you learn about that?
How did I what? Not do that.
How did you learn about it?
Oh, fuck me, guys. Get it together.
Okay. Because, when
it's like both speaking English.
A long bloody time. Okay. And it wasn't always directed at me. I think that's what you were getting at, right?
I was, but we've run that joke too thin already.
Yeah.
What? Right. All right. You guys everyone's been fucking retarded. So.
Okay.
So. It's Easter. We just got through Easter, so happy Easter, everyone.
Yeah.
Happy Easter.
How was everyone's Easter? How was everyone's Easter Sunday? Anyone done anything over this nice 4-day weekend? I hope you all had.
I spent
Rob's doing the ain't that like the white
egg right here, Dave.
I spent the Easter weekend working on new material, doing some rewrites, and getting ready for a Patreon launch next month.
Oh, good. What about you, Rob? What'd you do?
Kind of doesn't look like it, but in the other room, bit of sorting out and stuff, lots of paperwork, bit of sorting out. We're moving.
Oh,
yeah.
Back to the UK. Woo!
To Grimsby, the shithole of the world.
If it was only so bloody easy. No, it's about 40 kilometers from here.
How come you're moving?
Because it's a house. We've got a flat here. We're moving to a house.
Awesome.
And originally it was kind of like, my wife wanted to be closer to her work, which is fair enough. And then after 2 years of looking for a place that's kind of suitable, we find this one place that's not that much. It's not that much closer to where she actually works, but it's a house rather than a flat. So, and we got a fair deal on it. Maybe.
Good.
Let's see. Ask me in 3 years' time.
And what about you, Ari? How was your Easter? What'd you do?
Oh, I spent all Easter wondering whether anyone confused Justin for an egg.
You tap it, unwrap it.
Well, that depends, Aria. How do you eat yours?
With a turtleneck.
You have to do that thumbnail for next Easter. A turtleneck with a cream egg.
His head.
Yeah, with a cream egg coming out the bottom.
What about you, Dave?
Next year, you need to actually wrap your head in tinfoil. That's what you need to do, and then come on the stream, and then we just see you peel yourself open. That's what you can do. That'd
All right,
be phenomenal.
You're on.
If he doesn't suffocate first.
It's tinfoil, so I have a chance. I'll poke a small hole in there.
What about you, Dave?
Me? Oh, mate, I love this time of year because it's car boot sale season.
Yeah.
Where most of them kick off. So I spent 3 days going around car boots, did some charity shops as well, picked up loads of cool shit. And and then ate a ton of food at a family Easter meal. Big ass roast, turkey. Normally I have lamb, but I had frozen turkey. So use turkey, Yorkshire puddings. All right, if you don't know what they are magic. Little pigs in blankets as well. Pigs in blankets.
Nobody knows what Yorkshire puddings are. But like this frozen turkey, was it on a stick or what?
No, it was it was a turkey crown. Turkey crown. I managed to get a load of them cheap over a year ago. I won't tell you the ins and outs. Not worth me telling you. But yeah, I had like 8. I'm down to 2. So it's lasted a little while. Okay. So but they're big, they're like big, size of my head, so you know they're big. Oh, my dogs are at the door. Give me a second.
They're ringing the bell.
The dogs heard him talking about food, and they're like, "Let's get it."
Okay, so while we wait for Dave to sort his or let
the dogs in. Sorry.
We've got some guests in the back room. So, Justin, do you want to introduce
Hi,
ourselves?
All right.
Well, I'd like to, but there's a bit of noise interference at the minute.
What's
why I
with the
said
dog
they were
in your
before.
laundry basket, Dave?
All right, shut up. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, all right. Shut up. I'll mute myself a minute, shall I?
Oh yeah. Let me just say.
She's still going.
I'm just gonna let it go down.
That's great. So I'll get ready to make an introduction. The friggin' dog.
Over to Justin.
Yeah. So I'm very pleased to have this lady on the stream. She and I have been working together for a few years now. She has done the cover for all of my books except one. And hopefully I'll be working together with her for many years to come. It is the wonderful and lovely Peter.
There she is. Hello.
Hello.
I apologise for that interrupted introduction.
Well, made the difference between I was expecting my cat to be making a lot of noise and racket, so.
Oh well.
Yep.
It's my dog.
So we've got dogs and cats as extras in the background. This is going to be a great one today.
Mhm.
I just feel that.
Aria, go get your dog as well.
No, don't get the bloody dog.
Have them all going off.
I should point out that Peter joins us all the way from the sunny land of Australia, and it's something like 5 a.m. there at the moment. So
Not very bloody sunny, that is it?
I'll shut up.
Well, considering we're in autumn and where I am is basically very schizophrenic between whether it's hot or cold in autumn, it's currently very cold.
So I'm
which bit of
especially
Australia
grateful.
are we talking?
Is it
Southern
like
Australia.
t-shirt weather?
Southern Australia, very bottom.
Where's that? Like near? I don't know. I was gonna guess which city it was near, but I don't actually know Australia. So I was gonna say Sydney.
Is that a bit
more lower than that?
Oh.
Are you towards Tasmania?
What's that big opera
way?
place called? The big.
This is the Opera House, Dave.
That one.
Sydney Opera House. Yeah.
Oh, Sydney again. All right.
The one what's on Finding Nemo.
Yeah. Question number 1: in
That
which
big
country
curvy
is the
building
Panama
you've got there.
Canal?
So I'm down in Melbourne.
Okay.
Oh, very nice. I don't know what it's like. I don't know why I'm saying very nice.
Considering
going on,
it's
mate?
the
I'm
city
gonna stop.
closest to where the Antarctic is, then yeah.
Very nice, I can imagine.
Yeah, especially when you get an Arctic burp happen.
So is it jacket weather outside or just 2 t-shirt weather outside?
Jacket. Even my normal, basically, bear of a husband's been whinging about it being cold, so that should tell you.
Rob, did you say 2 t-shirts?
Yeah.
Who wears
Just in
2
case
t-shirts?
people who find that 1 t-shirt is just not enough.
Then you put on a jumper.
A
Who the
jumper.
fuck puts 2 t-shirts
A
on?
Hey,
jumper.
why are you so offended by that?
I know, eh?
You only have 1 t-shirt. You don't go, I'm going out in my t-shirts. Do you? T-shirt.
Don't make me make
Cardigan.
multiple Dave jokes.
If it's a vest, that's okay.
So,
Okay,
Who
you're
wears
allowed
a
to dress
vest and a t-shirt? Oh my
Speaking of
god,
beards-
it's Dave and his vest and his jumpers.
I got fucking vest. See?
It's the
I know,
best
no,
thing.
we know that's not a vest.
I
We
used
know
to
that's your
absolutely hate them.
we know that's your wrestling costume.
My leotard.
Hysterio.
Yeah, I
Leotard.
bet that one rides up nice.
Proper wedgie.
I really wanted to see him spit his drink out then.
So, speaking
I
of
closed my
beers,
door.
how did you meet this one over here?
There we go.
Gummy bear.
It was actually way back when with the Gamergate stuff, I think.
Yeah, it was 2015, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a long, long time ago.
Inform us. This is a visual and auditory medium.
Oh, well, we started talking back when Gamergate was still kicking off, because obviously all the revelations are coming out about the game journalists.
Gamergate,
and
you
the,
Nazi.
Yeah, and all the shenanigans they're up to behind the scenes, i.e., shagging with the people they were supposed to be reporting on unbiasedly. And I was talking with a husband at the time because he had hosted a meetup, didn't he? Which someone phoned in a bomb threat to.
Yes, and what made it even funnier is that we were in a bar restaurant at the very top of this building that also happened to be 4 floors above one of the main city train lines that run underground. So, but the owner of the one of the guys that works at the bar was very friendly with the owner. He's basically heard that, gone and told the owner. John's gone, really?
Yeah.
And even the owners answered the phone and like, you do realize where we are, don't you? You do realize we're on the top of one of the main city central train lines below us, right? And the person hung up.
Yeah.
They still had to report us to the cops. First case of, yeah, do you want to be responsible for having to basically not only evacuate half a giant building that's half a mall in itself, but also a like 2-level train line below it that's middle of the city?
Yeah, I remember that.
If they find out who you are, oh boy.
Yeah. And he and I started talking after that because we were having a laugh because I attended a meetup in Birmingham, funny enough, and it was a hilarious time. And I had finished my first book, or what would have been sort of my first book if it was still published, and I needed a cover for it. And Peter and I got talking shortly after that, and she did the first cover for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Justin, I tell you what would be really good is if you could get that cover ready, and while we introduce our next guest, and then
Justin's like, I don't have it.
I don't think I have it anymore because let me explain. Because obviously I'm self-published, and I didn't have much of a clue of self-publishing at the time. And when the book was published, although the cover was beautiful, the book itself was utter shit. It was not edited properly. No, I'm being totally honest here because
I love your self-promotion, buddy.
No, this book was terrible. It was not edited properly, and you're supposed to format it for the proper files to upload to Amazon. And I uploaded a Word document, and I had all my mates give me good reviews for it. And then the first person who gave it a proper review gave it 1 out of 5 and especially said it was shit, and they returned it. I was thinking, so I had to pull it from sale because it really shouldn't have gone up in the first place. But obviously, I've come in leaps and bounds since then.
Well, if you're lucky, I may still actually have it squirreled away somewhere.
Oh yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
It would be cool to check it out.
Collector's item.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in a long time, but it was a beautiful image because it highlighted one of my favorite scenes of that story. But yeah, it's a sad tale of having to learn a few lessons the hard way early on in my writing career.
Awesome. Right. Before we go any further, we've got another guest in the green room that I want to bring on. I've seen him bouncing around all over the live stream.
After everything that's gone on, if I'm honest. With you guys, honestly, so unprofessional. Bring him on before he runs away.
He's the creator of Immortal Rising, which has taken Indiegogo by storm. It's Aaron. Hey, dude.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hey,
and hail nerds to all my nerds out there.
Hail
nerds. I just want to say before we start, I am sorry for yesterday, Aria. I saw this tweet come out about me being on your show, and it was like I was coming up out of a nap. I was on a weird mental space, and it was that whole meme where he wakes up in the middle of the night. He's like, "Oh, what's going on?" And I'm like, I panic. I was like, "Oh shit, is that today?" And then I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. And you're like, "No, dude, it's tomorrow." I'm like, never mind. But I made it. Haha.
Ta-da! We're here now. So.
Yeah. And Dave, I'm glad that I was worried for you. I heard a bunch of barking. I was like, "Oh shit, is he going to get attacked by dogs?" I can't call emergency help. You're too far away, buddy.
No, it's all right. My dogs are they're both rescues, so they're incredibly it's the word I'm looking for.
Vocal.
I would say vicious, but
yeah, vocal.
They will rip your face
I wouldn't
off.
say vicious, but they'll have your arm off.
Yeah,
we're going to say abused.
They're the loveliest things, but at the same time, they will. They will fuck you up badly.
Yeah, I was getting worried, but I'm glad to see you're all right.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I wrestle with them all the time. I'm used to it. It's good. They're large dogs. Not furry shit like Aria, but it's all right.
Yeah, that's one reason why I can't bring my dog on stream, because I just hear no end of it.
No, just bring your sheep on, it'll be fine. I'm sorry.
That's a Welsh joke. I got that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's universal worldwide.
Yeah,
Everyone knows
exactly.
the Welsh.
Mind you, you know, like there's a bit of an Australian link in there somewhere.
Mm.
No, that's kangaroo, Rob.
No, Australian. Oh, are you sharing that sheep? No, sod off and find your own.
Oh.
That's New Zealand.
Honestly, Rob.
That's what all Australians say.
Yeah.
They're the sheep shaggers.
There you go. You know where you got to go on holiday, Aria?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I launched
Dagger is an
attack on you.
insult. Everyone's got their preferences.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, Aaron, welcome to the bargain bin.
Yes, I made it.
Is this the first UK show you've done?
Yes, it is.
Cool.
Oh, well, happy to have you.
I kind of figure this is about the only UK show. I mean, there's a couple of other ones, but this is where all you guys meet up. So I was like, let me
this
get
is
there.
the only one worth watching.
Yeah, see, there you go.
There used to be another one, but it just, you know what it's like with real life and stuff. It gets in the way and that. So yeah,
Sure.
I think we're the only one that's still going after, what's it been, 2 years? Two and a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Almost
Congrats.
every Monday. It's crazy. Oh, look at this. There we go.
Yeah, that's real good to get that going that long.
Yeah, make it a bit bigger. Make it big.
I can only make it so big, Rob.
Can you
Just
not, like,
that's what
can you
she
not
said.
mousy wheel scrolly thing? Yay! There you go.
Mousy wheel scrolly thing.
Just give it a
you
little
know,
scroll and
it's
it'll pop up.
technical stuff. It's technical stuff.
You freaked me out with the pounds. I'm like, what?
Oh no, has it gone down again?
Like, what happened? No, everything's fine.
But-
ooh, just on the cusp of 50%. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I need it. I want it.
This is your first 30 days or 31 first 30 days, is it?
This is my first week. Yeah.
First week. Excellent.
Yeah, amazing.
Cool.
Yeah, that is a you've got a good trajectory with this campaign already. Having
I
hit
sure hope
over a
so.
grand in.
Yeah, I sure hope so. I've had a few shows that have really helped out. So I'll tell you, this is my first campaign. I'm a little surprised about how much of it comes from like YouTube links and just direct links. Like not a lot of it comes from Indiegogo at all. So
Yeah.
I just found that interesting. I was like, okay, well then.
It's a very strange time on Indiegogo at the moment. They're going through this weird thing. They're trying to make people pay for marketing and promotion. So a lot of the time you're not getting the general customers through just browsing Indiegogo anymore. So yeah, I'd say YouTube and Twitter and stuff is like the place to shill the books now. It's the best way to do it.
I'm just wondering why should I be on Indiegogo anymore? Fund my comics out there, you know. I don't know. I kind of want to just switch over right now, but I'm already established on IGG, so I will stay the course.
Get funded first on air, and then you can always do a second chance one or something like on
Yep.
Plus, you've got your mailing list that's tied to this, right?
Yes, exactly. Which is the main reason why I stayed and launched here.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Awesome. So I've seen this campaign on several streams now.
Cool.
Two things I'm absolutely blown away by. Number one, some awesome artwork on this. Number two, the quality of the presentation, the graphic design you've got going on, and the visuals outside of just the illustration. So
thank you. I will take all of the credit. No, I'm just kidding. That is actually all of the graphics on the campaign page is from Chris Fisk. He does Infinitel Comic. He did all of my graphics and branding and layout and everything. So I owe all of that to him.
Okay, cool.
Man,
how did you get in touch with Chris? How did you find out about him?
Chris? On my channel I interview probably 80%, 90% of fantasy genre, or even sci-fi fantasy people. So that's comic books, that's tabletop games, that's podcasts, live action plays, novels, pulp, whatever it is. And that's how I ran into him. He was one of my first, I want to say one of the first 10 interviews that I did. And I bought his stuff, and I mean, we just became friends. I don't know. We're like, wait, you like that too? Me too. I think we're friends. And
Be my bestie.
Yeah, now he wingmans my show. You know, he sits in on interviews and stuff. So yeah, he's been a great guy.
Cool.
Awesome. Yeah. It's, speaking of having similarities, this has the same vibes as Infinitil. It's good pairing, I think. Tell us more about the book then. What's the
Sure.
What's Immortalizing about?
Well, I guess you could say Immortal Rising is like the dark fantasy of Castlevania meets the epic fantasy of Final Fantasy, and it's like chocolate and peanut butter, put them together, and it's I think it's a really good mix. And the core of Immortal Rising is that it's a story of survival. So it's a story of these 5 strangers who are thrust together through I guess fate, right? The gods, and they are put together to fight and survive in a war of the gods on a planet that is just controlled and full of monsters. So their whole thing is they have to survive amongst all this, not only against all the outside stuff, but also between the 5 of themselves, because they are very different and clash of personalities, right? So yeah, and the first 3 books, because it is a 3-book arc. The first 3 books is basically them coming to terms with everything and learning, trying to be a team and getting over their own BS and trying to work together. Yeah.
Cool.
Look at that artwork. I'm sorry. I still love looking at it.
Yeah,
That's great.
It's very much like, I don't know, it's very much like a Saturday morning cartoon kind of feel, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very anime. I think that's the
Anime for sure.
Yeah,
I
I was going to say anime as well, but there's something more. There's something not just anime. I don't know.
That's Jose. That's what you're looking for. The word is Jose Garcia.
Okay.
Oh, look at those airships. That's gorgeous.
Why Jose then? Why was this the aesthetic you wanted for this book?
So I came up with I came up with it with a different artist. I have a whole first version that was completely done with a different artist. Well, while I was waiting for that artist to finish, it was a guy in Indonesia named Kofarosa. While I was waiting for him to finish up the book, I started looking around. I was like, I want to do more for the brand. You know, I have a lot more stories going on in my mind. And I was like, let me come up with a 10-page short story to kind of give like a more of a meta look at it. I was like, let me write a story about the perspective of the gods. So like we have like the first level guys, right? The low level dudes. And then I also wanted 10 pages explaining what the hell is going on with the gods and what's behind the catalyst for our heroes. So I found Jose and was like, hey, will you do this? And he was like, yeah, I'm looking for a way to get out of animation and I'm looking to get into comic books. And it was just like perfect trajectory between the two of us. And he was like, let's do it. He liked the story, he liked the idea. And he whipped up the 10 pages in like a week.
Wow.
And so yeah. And then so I had the first version and Jose's 10-page one. And the original artist was kind of difficult to deal with between, life problems, and also the Indonesian government kept shutting off the internet. So due to like protests, I guess. And so I guess I was just like, let me try to launch this anyways, with what I have, because, I don't have a ton of money. So I tried coming up with a campaign. I put it out there for people to sign up and all that stuff. And I don't know, after I started getting into building up, a campaign and a name and notoriety for the campaign, I was like, no, I can't do all of that because I need continuity in art. Like if I have Jose Garcia, because in that time I had Jose do issue 2. Like issue 2 is 95% done, and I was like, I need continuity of work and art. So I was like, Jose, go back and do number 1, please. He was like, dude, I would love to. So all of number 1 is done by Jose. I should say redone. So that's 34 for the main story and 10 for the God story. So it's 44 pages of Jose's work. Yeah. Now that's the original there, and you can see the side by side between Jose's version and the first version.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So the first version I offer as an add-on for like those real collectors who are serious about investing in this product, because I put it as $100 add-on. It's kind of like bragging rights if you get it and you're the only person who has it compared to like your 5 friends who have just the regular book.
Amazing.
That's a big difference in styles, though. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because Kofa Rosa, admittedly amateur artist, and I really liked some of the work that I saw, just some like pinup kind of stuff or poster work. I liked his colors and stuff like that, and I was like, I would like that as the look. So he did that one up for me. But I mean, once I met Jose, I was like, man, I gotta have Jose do all of it, no matter what.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, hey Marv, good to see you in the chat.
Montage.
Yeah, I like this. It's like 2 different aesthetics, two different takes on the characters, which is really cool. The one on the right really reminds me of the new Dune movie for some reason. That same aesthetic.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that's cool.
That was probably done in, I don't know, 2019 or 18 or something like that. So
okay, so this has been going on. This has been an ongoing process for a couple of years, then.
Yes, I've been working on this brand for probably 5 years now. Yeah, and that's why I have the first one done and the second one's like 95% done. So the idea is for this campaign is anything over expenses, like shipping and printing and all that stuff. Everything else is going to go into making number 3. So with this line, there will be at least 3 books. So hopefully I get enough, audience and fans and stuff who want to see a 4th one. But there's going to be 3 no matter what.
Okay. So this is number 1. Number 2 is nearly done. And any profits you make are going to go towards number 3. Got it?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Right. Cool.
Now it's not just if you would scroll up, it's not just Jose's work. There's also I offer cards done by the character design artist, which you're coming up to it. Boom, there we go. So there's 2 sets of cards that he did. He did like a comic, quote comic version, and then above that is more of like a more realistic look.
Yeah, very nice.
And that set right there, the realistic look, that's what I started off with. That was the original character designs right there.
It says they're painted. I mean, like hand painted or digital painted?
No, it's digital. Yeah, it's digital.
Okay, right.
Just the look of it is, I was trying to find a way to classify them that was easy to remember.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah.
Now with those, if you get the 2 sets, that's 8 cards, and if you do the early bird, which means if you sign up for this, well, it's only 1 more week. So if you get it this week, you'll get 9 cards. So you get a full card sheet. If cards is your thing, you get 9 cards out of this, and it's all a la carte. So if you look at my perks, you've got like the digital for 5. You got the basic one, which is just the physical book, the PDF, and for now the early bird card. Then the next perk is a bundle, which is 2 physical books, the PDF and the card, and then the biggest one is the Everything Immortal. That's everything I'm offering all at once, except for the secret first Immortal.
Okay, so we see you've got digital, which is always good, especially for international because of the shipping situation. Do you know what international shipping for you? Obviously, we're a UK-based show.
Yes.
Have you looked into what shipping would cost for example, just the basic book?
Yes, excellent question. So I am getting my fulfillment is going through Critical Blast. I don't know if you know Critical Blast. He told me, okay, this is what you're putting for your shipping. So I put down my shipping. He said worldwide. I said, okay, are you sure? He said yes, because I think he's got like bundle deals and business license deals or something like that. So he's able to get cheap shipping. And the international shipping, I believe, is $10 just worldwide.
I just backed it. It's £8.
There we go.
Wow.
Backer 32.
Nice.
Thanks, Dave. I appreciate it.
All right, mate. I meant to do it on Chris's show, but I completely forgot. So I was like, ah, shit. I'll do it now. Makes us look better, see?
Yeah. I got a backer. Yeah.
Dave, you're a hero.
I know.
Yeah.
But no, it looks good.
Is that updated yet? Or
it's updated 50%.
Nice. Okay.
Nice. Awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was at 49%. You're now at 50.
Yeah. Thank you.
Wow.
Goal accomplished. I was like, I gotta get 50,
okay, so thanks for joining, everybody, and good night.
See you there next week.
Well, in my mind, I was like, I gotta try to get 50% funded. First week would be ideal, right? And thank you. That just did it for me. So that's awesome. I'll check that off.
Absolutely. I'm here to support any book that looks awesome and sounds awesome like this one.
Yeah,
and any book that is taking advantage of those shipping rates as well. Because we get fucked horribly by shipping on a lot of books. Like some people, $25 shipping, and it's like, nah.
Yeah, I've heard $25 just to go from America to Canada.
Yeah.
Like, you guys are like, we're on the same landmass. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
So,
I've had a
if
couple of
RJ Critical Blast, he's got that little in. I'll be like, everyone use RJ.
Yeah.
Yes.
Means I can buy your book.
Exactly what I've been saying, like everywhere I go. In fact, I was on Bancroft last week with Jose, and we were talking and stuff, and oh, sorry. And my dog went crazy. And so Bancroft was like, well, I'm in Australia and all this other stuff. And I didn't think of it at the time, but I'm like, RJ has cheaper rates and all that stuff. So I tagged him and Critical Blast. I was like, if you have any questions, talk to Critical Blast about the shipping, So, I mean, if you guys are outside of the US, take advantage of that shipping for sure.
It reminds me of when Doug, what was his name? Tnaple launched the Earthworm Jim hardcover, and I looked at backing it, and the book itself was something like £50, and the postage was something like 65. So it would have been £100 or just over to back this graphic novel. And I thought, if I back that, my wife will kick my ass. So I can't justify it.
Just standing there with the credit card list of credit card charges. She's like, what is this?
That's the problem I've been running into as well, being in Australia, is there's been a few early on in the whole beginning of Comicsgate that I really wanted to back, but as soon as I'd go the process of getting the bottom tier stuff, a lot of the time the cost of postage was more than the actual item itself. And I just could not, especially at that time, it's like I cannot justify that.
Yeah. Well, so with the shipping rates, that also could mean that you have to wait a little bit longer so that he can bundle it to make the shipping rate worth it. So it may not be that you get it right away. You might have to wait until it's convenient for shipping.
Yeah,
I can't remember which one it was I was seriously looking into, but when I went through everything and got to the whole, okay, how much is going to cost me? It was going to be $70 Australian for a $25 book.
Jeez.
Wow.
That's including the basic bottom tier shipping to get here. No special tiers, nothing, just the book.
Yeah.
Well, and speaking of the digitals, one of the things, I'm putting together the campaign. I'm like, man, I've got this and that I can offer, and maybe I don't want to offer that or whatever. So I asked Jose, I was like, Jose, what have we done that is already finished that we could, put on as a value add on the campaign. He's like, well, a lot of times artists will ask me for sketch versions of my work. So I was like, great. How about I do a digital version of the sketch storyboard for the 34 pages of the main story? So that's exactly what I did. And that you can add on for $5 as well. So if you want to do, if you want to color his work, if you want to finish his lines or do shadowing or whatever, basically it's a coloring.
That's nice. Yeah, no, that's a great idea. Yeah. Cool.
Amazing. Let's hit this trailer then, and
go for it.
You let me know if the audio is working.
If not, I'll do the voices.
In a world, a battle of the gods begins. And I'm not hearing your pathetic.
Yeah, I'm not hearing anything, buddy.
There's no sound.
Now 5 strangers must fight together to save something.
So it was just a bit too quick,
Apologies, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, there we go. I heard something.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Ooh. Go back 1 second to Immortal Rising, and what was that?
Knights of Locutus. Yeah, that's the 10. That's the 10-page one.
Okay, that's a 10-pager. Okay, got it. Cool.
And all that is in the we kind of scrolled past it on the content part of the page, but like there's a highlight where it talks about, gives like a personality breakdown of the characters, the main characters. It gives a quick synopsis, copy of the 2 different stories. Like, oh, here's the Calling, that's the main story, and then Knights of Locutus is the supplement. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is the 10-pager included in the digital?
Yes. Yep. It's all together.
Dude, okay, anyone who's watching out there now, I mean, even if, let's say we get 20 people to back at least the digital, I mean, I know not everybody's flush at the moment, but, that's going to help push Aaron towards his ultimate goal. And I think £4 for a digital is an absolute bargain.
Yeah, for sure. And it's like, my main thing is I just want to get an audience. If you're interested in this kind of stuff, you're not going to find this anywhere else. Jose's work there is no parallel. This type of story is not out there. Most of the fantasy stories are more like, beefy heroes, who are just macho and, badass. Well, this is a little bit different. This is more of like the 5-man band trope where, like, half of the plot or more is just them dealing with each other and how they progress. Them progressing as characters is the plot.
Yeah, you should push this more towards like the corporate team building audience.
Yeah. That's funny.
Okay, so let's look at this chapter. Now, what could he have done better?
It's true, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of inclusion and diversity, so it should be all right. I mean, I have an Arab cleric, so that's gotta pass, right?
With Jose's art style on this, man, I swear, like, I could see this as an animated series or film. Like, I could easily see that. So
I hope a animation producer thinks the same thing.
Yeah. mate. That's it. Build the audience, and you never know. It might turn into a TV show one day.
Yeah, which wasn't my intent. My intent is, this is all based on stories that I have played through on my own tabletop game. So these were real things that happened, real characters that were a thing, and were involved with each other. And I know what came before. I know what comes after. There's like, for our table, there's about 25 to 30 years worth of lore. So, and where this story takes place is somewhere in the middle of all that. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Damn. Yeah, we what was it? The Christmas before last, we had our own. The Christmas before last, we had our own Neff from
Global Frequency.
Global Frequency. Thank you very much. Set up. He was our dungeon master. He was our dungeon master for it dragged on for a month, didn't it? We're not quick workers. We're not quick workers.
Next Christmas because
a month is short, mate, for a D&D game.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Okay, yeah, but it was what 90 minutes a week or upwards of 90 minutes a week.
One month, one shot, right?
Yeah, we really. I
enjoyed it.
We missed. It was excellent. We missed out. Yeah, we should have. It's forget Twisted Fairy Tales. We could have had that as our story. I'm not going to scare anyone because of Twisted Fairy Tales. It's coming. It's coming.
At some point. But speaking of the books that are here, we've got Escape from Crescendo Station 1. Justin's got some big news to tell us.
Nice.
The audiobook has been out for about a week now.
Well, that's not news.
Thanks, Rob. Piss all over my
Boo! Not cool.
Well, I wasn't expecting that, but thank you. The audiobook has been out a week now. It's sold a couple of copies, which is great. I've managed to give a couple of copies away to people on social media. And I hope it goes down well because the audiobook narrator did a great job with it. As Aria will soon find out.
I will. I'll back him up on that one. It is a very good audiobook. I've been listening to it this week while I've been in the gym, and yes, very entertaining. I thoroughly recommend it if you're a sci-fi buff or if you're into books that will thrill you and keep you on the edge of your seat.
Or Wet and Wild.
You know what? If you're into Wet and Wild,
Shaken Back. No, sorry. Wet and Wild.
Yeah, and if you don't get the paperback as well, if you like actual reading as well, get the paperback. I've got it. I'm partway through. It's very good. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, I've said it before, but it's the one book I'm the most proud of having written. Sorry.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a very. I always loved growing up the stories, the underwater science fiction movies. Like The Abyss, Deep Star 6, and Leviathan. And I always wanted to do something in that vein. And I had the proper idea after watching my eldest son play Subnautica, and it all came together after that. So, if it doesn't do well, so be it. But it's always going to be my favorite, I think.
Cool, nice.
Wow, we've got a new face in the audience. Good
Just
afternoon.
don't tell your other books, right? Just don't let your other books know that this is your favorite. What's up, Jason?
Nobody should have favorites.
Yeah. But obviously, Peter here did the cover for it, and it's a wonderful cover.
Yeah, it is a good cover. That. I like that.
Speaking of, how did you actually make that cover?
There's a research into what deep sea cameras look like, and then basically what just described what he wanted the beast to look like.
I think the original reference point was a shark, wasn't it?
A shark and a particular form of prehistoric fish.
See, for Brits, like the correct line would be the reference would have been Esther Ranson. Who, for anybody under, what would you say, Justin, about 30? Yeah, probably wouldn't know who Esther Ranson was, but she, lovely lady, huge teeth.
Yeah, it's a great.
Not like that though.
Yeah, that's a real tusks.
But yeah, it's one of my favorite covers as well. So
nice,
amazing.
Amazing.
It is a good cover. It is a good book. I suggest you check it out. The link is in the description. It's also in the chat. So go have a look at it and check that out. It's absolutely free on Kindle and audiobook. So what have you got to lose? Give it a go.
I got a question. Did I hear that we have the original book cover?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Way back in
The one that-
2016, according to the file.
Yeah.
The one
And
that
also when I was
Justin said
first
he
learning
loved.
proper digital art.
Yeah, I sent it to the group chat, Harry. You should be able to bring it up.
Oh. Let me...
The Twitter chat, right?
Yes, the Twitter chat.
Oh, wow. That is a good cover. Hang on.
Show us what you got.
Yes.
In a minute.
Yeah, there it is.
Cool.
Very nice.
Cool.
Do you ever get the urge, because you said you weren't happy with this book, did you ever get the urge to rewrite it?
I thought about it from time to time. If I don't rewrite it, then I may use certain parts of the story in other books in the future. Because that scene in particular, I'll try and condense it down, but they've landed on this uninhabited planet, what they think is uninhabited, and they're sitting outside the ship, and one of the main character, the bloke, he realizes they're surrounded, and he sparks up the flare, and it's just eyes all around them. They have to get inside for their own safety. But I don't know if I could rewrite it, because I have a hard time revisiting old material, because sometimes it's just so awful to read from my perspective, because how far I've come in my writing since then. So could I rewrite it? I don't know, but I could certainly use parts of it for other books. It's I think the term is killing your babies with stuff like that, because yeah, it's a bit.
Yeah, we should stress not actual babies.
That's very. I thought someone would say something about it. It's a very unfortunate phrase, but yeah, I don't think I could bring myself to go back to that story.
Well, so I've used that phrase too, killing your babies, and then I was immediately corrected, and it's killing your darlings. I was like, okay, I'm sorry.
I should remember that.
That's much better. I'm sure my wife will thank you for that.
Yeah, I'll use that in future. But yeah, it's. I can look back on it fondly, but I don't think I could go back to rewrite it, because yeah, it's just one of those. I learned from it, and that was the best thing I can say about it.
And if you like the look of it, you can't read it because Justin took it down.
Did it start off with "'Twas a dark and stormy night"?
No, actually, it didn't. I'm trying to think how it started off now. It's kind of strange looking back over old works, Rob, because I look at it and I can see where I've written things in a way I wouldn't do it now. I just think, so.
Oh
yeah. I could say that I learned from it. That's the best thing I can say about it.
You just got to hold your breath and keep moving forward, man.
Yeah, that's essentially what it is. Because I've taken writing courses since then to get the art to a better standard of what it is, and I'm in a better place now. But yeah, it's a bit tough to look back on the old stuff.
Yeah.
Very good, very good, Justin. You've hit one of the.
I like what you got. Good job.
You've also earned one of these.
Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear.
We'll be letting that go.
Like Justin now is like, Mom, I told you don't embarrass me in front of my friends.
Yep.
Thanks.
Very cool. So, links are in the live chat. You should go and check out both books. But in line with the good news for Justin that his audiobook is out, we've got an audio-based game today. So I have scoured the internet for some of the best news headlines that I could find. For example, news just in: Chicago teen sleeps with all 5 of his bullies' moms to assert dominance. Now, your job
is that real?
Yeah, and I promise you, all of these that we go through today are real. Some of them have been embellished to make fun of Dave, but you'll know them when they come up.
You'll know them.
That's not a real headline, surely.
That's a real headline.
I'm going to Google that.
What of actual news? Come on.
So
come on.
Did you add the news just in?
Oh, I added that bit. Yeah.
Oh, that's all right then.
That's not brand new. No.
But your challenge is we have a spin wheel of random accents or random voices. Okay.
I was gonna say accents, mate. That's dodgy ground. Like,
oh, there's dodgy ones, Dave. There's dodgy
I'm
ones.
looking forward to this. Oh,
Yeah.
Dave's
Okay.
voice.
I can't do voices. I only do Bristolian. There ain't.
I've just googled that story area, and it's apparently
God.
false.
Hey, Shaggy, are we talking zoiks or are we talking
Lova.
I'll leave it
next
to you
door
if
is a
you
bit
get
of a minger.
That guy. So my nerve. I can't sit through one of his songs. I can't do it.
We'll start.
Your next door is a bit of a minger, so I took her next door to see Jerry Springer.
It sounds like he's having a stroke. I don't know.
We're gonna start from bottom up because I'm too scared
Wait,
to go.
wait.
Dave,
why the fuck is my voice on the wheel?
Dave, bottom up is your area.
I'm not to do Yoda, man.
Dave,
Just talk a bit backwards.
I can't do Yoda.
You've got Yoda. Here's your headline.
My voice don't go high enough for it. Stabbings are on the rise. Quote from man stabbed. What are you gonna do? What? I can't do this. I can't.
Like Yoda, he goes, okay, so let me prime you a bit. He's like,
on the rise stabbings are.
News just in. Like that kind of squeaky
I can't
voice,
do that.
yeah?
I cannot do that.
Come
my
on!
voice will not let me do that. No. I let Rob do it. Rob's prime.
Okay.
He's good at it.
News just in. Stabbings on the rise. Okay. Stabbings on the rise are. Quote from man stabbed. It is. What you going to do? Stab me?
See, I'd have a brain aneurysm.
Not my
trying to
best
figure that
Yoda.
out.
It's not
Like,
my best Yoda.
I'd be there just fucking like I ain't gonna do that. That's
okay, Rob. This one's for you.
Yeah.
All right. Show me what you got.
Oh wait, why is Asian accent?
Oh god, Asian accent. Yeah, like a woman's voice. All right then. God.
Peter, get ready to be offended.
News just in. A man sues McDonald's for still being depressed after eating Happy Meal.
That isn't a woman's voice.
Well, it's as close as I could get. I mean, like, what should I do? News just in. Man sues McDonald's for still being depressed after eating Happy Meal. If it's a Welsh woman, news just in. Man sues McDonald's. That's not.
No. If it's a Welsh woman, bah.
All right, Dave's banned from the show.
I apologize for my actions. Sorry. It was set up. What can I say?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this one's for Aaron.
All right.
There we go.
Are you ready?
Let's try it.
Tell us what you got.
Oh,
hey!
Shaggy. Okay.
You get to choose which Shaggy, I suppose.
Of course, it was the guy I was talking crap about, right? Give me a second. Zoinks, Scoob! We interrupt this broadcast to bring you breaking news from Dave's office. A man spikes his goodbye cake with laxatives. Chaos ensues as people shit everywhere. Zoinks!
And we would have gotten away with it were it not for you pesky kids.
Like,
That
wow.
was really good.
Like Zoinks, Scooby-Doo.
Like Zoinks, doggy.
Oh, hey, Stat. Good to see you.
What's up,
I'll
Jim?
see you in a minute.
Plenty of choice. Plenty of choice.
Sounds like an orgy. That does.
Yeah.
You've heard of 6 around the world. 6 around the world. No, like 6 degrees of separation.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bleeding in those hills.
6 degrees of woolification.
It's a fashion.
This would be good, Peter.
There we go.
Oh boy.
God.
Okay, I gotta get on.
What even is that?
Chewbacca.
I know, but what even is that? We're trying to read something.
All you have to do is.
Yeah.
Good luck. Gets over the laughter fit anyway.
But it has to be recognizable.
What?
Yeah, how do you do that?
Okay,
Yeah.
But
I don't even know
Han
how I'm
Solo
gonna
would
do that.
understand it, right?
Oh, I got no idea how I'm going to do that.
I was gonna do it, but I'm laughing.
Go on, go on,
Yeah,
Aria,
no,
do it, do it, do
problem
it.
is I can't do it.
Hey!
Who did that?
There we go.
Do it again, Aaron, and then we've all got to laugh at the end of it as if we understood it.
Yeah, did not recognize the number. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, now, Aaron, do a like a 0900 sex line number in the voice of Chewbacca. Yeah.
That's about it. That's all I got.
Call me tonight.
Okay, this one's for Justin. I'm hoping it lands on Asian for Justin.
I'm hoping it doesn't.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Okay, we've got Mickey Mouse.
Well, give me the headline then.
Yeah, it takes a minute.
Oh boy. Okay, I'll see if I can just start laughing. We'll have the special broadcast to bring you the breaking news from Dave's office. Man says it's threat to blow a bathroom. Had nothing to do with the bomb.
What?
You forgot.
Hey, fuck you, Dave. At least I did my voice.
No, I meant what's the content of it?
It's true.
It was
He's
about
an
my
actor
ass
after.
blowing up a bathroom. Like,
Mario, let's see how clever you are now.
Well, I left.
What's that about, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy, I'm not your pal. Hey, pal, I'm not your buddy.
Yeah.
Beady eyes and clapping heads.
Oh no. Okay, sorry, I just seen the one I've got to read.
Oh, good. Here we go. Come on.
Oh, hey. News just in. Father of 23 kids only had sex at night because he thought his sperm. This is shit.
That is so Welsh.
That's so Welsh. It's not even Canadian.
No.
That's more
Not even
Welsh than
trying.
you usually are.
I know it sounds no.
It's like Wales south of Newcastle.
It's in there.
Sorry, I just thought what Rob said there.
Drink some maple syrup and maybe that'll come out better.
I know it's. No, I can't do it without sounding Welsh. I know it sounds dumb, but think about it. The little human, just like us, they go to sleep.
I love the fact this is your game and you're the shittest at it, Harry.
Well, actually,
I don't eat at Tim Hortons enough. Let's put it that way.
I was listening to something about Canadian, and then the Canadian, it goes up, and then it goes down.
Oh, we go.
When you're expecting somebody to carry on the conversation.
This is Dave, and you've got something.
Y'all come back, you hear? Oh, you got the wolves in the background. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Or is that?
That ain't me.
Sorry, that's probably mine. Yeah, that's my dog.
Come on, Dave. You can do one accent that isn't Bristolian, surely.
I can't. Bristolian it's just.
Aria, you're in no room to criticize him right now, mate.
Right, hold on. I try to think of a way of doing this without. The problem is when I start laughing, I fucking lose it completely. I can't do anything.
Yeah. Scene.
Just picture yourself like grabbing your braces and like dancing, you know, like yeehaw!
Well, like hillbilly.
Where you come from? Where do you go? Where you going now, Cotton Eye Joe?
Yep.
News just in: man who ate 120,000 art banana said that he would done it sooner, but wasn't hungry yet.
Way!
Nicely done. That's exactly what my neighbors sound like.
Where are they from? Florida.
Yeah. Yeah, Florida man. Yeah.
Right. One for Rob. Rob's got.
You haven't been taking the ones away though, have you?
I've taken.
Oh no! God, come on! Give me Goofy! Oh man, Donald Duck is hard. Donald Duck is hard.
Yeah, how do you do that one?
Oh, without tearing your throat to shreds,
breaking your voice box.
You need a water break, Rob.
Something broke.
I think you'll be in hospital tomorrow morning.
Oh,
Go on, read it in English first, Rob.
In what?
Read it in human for us.
Give me another one to do it in. Just at random. No.
Oh, you mean a different
different voice? Yeah.
You basic white bitch.
What?
Yeah, I saw it on there somewhere.
Yeah, it's on there.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh. Let's see. Where we go. Goofy.
Wait, why is Mickey Mouse still on there? We had that one.
That's okay. Okay, go back to the headline.
There we go.
Oh, that's why you wanted it left. Okay.
Yeah.
News just in. A great day for kids. Saturday's fireworks show gets a go-ahead. In other words, ruling releases sex offenders.
God.
Go
on, Rob. You can do this one as well.
What? Hang on a sec. Oh, okay. What? Okay. News just in. U.S. and Russian astronauts will ride each other's rockets again.
Yeah.
Rough riding.
Yeah.
Okay, one for
real rocket jock, you know.
Little bareback.
Oh God.
Oh, yeah.
Jack Sparrow, huh?
That's it.
I feel like you've got a good voice for that one.
Yeah, let me summon my best drunk pirate. I don't know.
Slightly effeminate gay drunk pirate.
News just in. Gunman hunted by police was just someone dressed as Star Wars character. The person wearing the Boba Fett costume was likely on their way to the Boston Anime Convention.
Alrighty. Okay. What's Boba Fett got to do with anime though?
I don't know. I just copy and paste it.
Maybe he's just another depressed Star Wars person, you know?
There's plenty of them about.
Yeah.
What does Star Wars have to do with anything?
Star Wars
these
has
days?
Disney.
Oh, there we go.
Person's fashion.
Everybody loves Goofy.
Yeah. Eh?
What the fuck?
Oh, that's a good one.
All right, when you're ready, Peter, let's hit this one.
Sorry, what was the voice again?
Goofy.
Oh. But ready for some action! Roko's turn in! Healthy and strong! Entering!
Yeah. See you, Zero. Butt is ready for some action.
Oh God!
Christ! I got a headache.
Can I interject with one of my favorite Disney jokes?
Oh,
Have we got time for that?
Sure.
All right. So, like, Mickey Mouse is up in court,
God.
and the elderly judge leans over to him and says, "I'm afraid, Mr. Mouse, I can't allow you to divorce your wife on the grounds that she has bad teeth." And Mickey says, "I didn't say she had bad teeth, Your Honor. I said she was fucking goofy."
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh Christ!
Okay, go on.
Yeah, here we go. What do we got?
Ooh, oh!
Yeah.
Basic white bitch.
Mm-hmm. Karen,
Dave does a good basic white bitch.
I think I can base this on my. I hope she never sees this, but my younger sister-in-law. Right.
Can we tag him saying that?
No, don't. So, news just in, like, Florida woman named Crystal Metheny arrested. You know what I mean?
like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, like, oh my God.
It's like so totally, oh my God.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kathleen, if you see this.
She was okay.
Oh, is that
you could have gotten away with that till you named her, you know?
Yeah, like,
no,
Aria, cut this bit out.
There's the Asian. There's the Asian.
Oh my
action.
God! Aria's Asian
okay.
Welsh.
Called it.
Here we go.
This is where the string gets struck. And
I know. Like Aria's like, oh.
Like everything else could have been like excused, and now Aria's gonna go full on.
What you gotta do?
Rob's allowed. His wife's
You know
Chinese.
we're about to get banned, right? You know that's what's about to happen.
It's
Yeah.
right. Rob's wife's from China, so it's all good. He's allowed to do it. Aria's gonna get in major shit now.
Okay. Before he does this, I just want to say it's been a pleasure streaming with all of you. It's the final episode of the Bargain Bin, ladies and gentlemen. Take it away, Aria.
I can't.
No, come on. This is your game.
What's the
It's your
thing?
game.
Just remember, R's or L's. You got this.
We don't want you to be talking about his huge erection.
News just in. MAPD officers fired for ignoring robbery to catch a snow rats in Pokemon Go.
Oh.
Nobody.
I need to ask though, which Asian were you going for?
Oh, it's daylight lobbery.
He's from the West. It's all of them. It's fine.
You're kind of like Japanese or something. Like,
I'm so glad I didn't get that voice.
oh, news just in. LAPD officer fired for no robbery. Took out the Snorlax in Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you could have
Come
gone like
by.
I'm going to interject again with permission, right? So here we are.
Oh, another round. Dear God, have we not had enough already?
Here we are. I'm in with like 90 teachers in a Korean hotel. Like we're like having. Give me 1 second.
Tell us this anecdote in Kermit's voice.
Oh no, I in South Korea, working as a teacher, and in a hotel, and you can actually call other rooms. So I called a couple of the other teachers' rooms. And basically, I called these other teachers' rooms, like in a Korean voice. This early. It was like 5:30, like 6, like half an hour before we should get up. Like I'm calling these rooms up. This hotel reception. This early morning wake up call. So get up.
Wow.
They didn't know. People know, but the thing is, these other teachers are like, okay.
Yeah,
You're a man of society. Okay, this one's for Dave.
What? No.
Whoa!
No. If I do Jabba, that is going to be me.
This one's for Dave. Jabba.
No.
I think it's the last one as well.
I'm not doing Jabba because I will get ripped the shit
That's
out.
what she said.
Would anyone like to nominate
Today in Bristol, man breaks into home, plays with toy helicopter, masturbates. What the fuck?
Oh gosh.
I can't do Jabba that, man. No, I'm not doing. I refuse. I am using fat priority. I am not doing Jabba.
First of all, what is going on in the world where that is an actual headline?
This is what helicopter masturbation.
Gosh.
That sounds like a punchline to a joke.
Yeah.
I can't pay you. I'm a panda. Why? What do you mean? Look in the dictionary. Panda eats, shoots, and leaves.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Well, I feel like we've learned a little something about everyone on today's show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, in conclusion, I'm cancelled, and
You pulled us all down with you.
yeah, exactly.
I'm ruined.
I suggest we got a good crowd in today. That everyone who's watching and everyone who is catching up goes and checks out Immortal Rising. It's on Indiegogo. It looks heckin' cool. It's 50% of the way there already. And yeah, we'd appreciate any support we can. So I'd also recommend that you check out Escape from Crescendo Station 1. It's on Amazon. You've got multiple ways of supporting this project. Check out the really cool audiobook with some very cool voiceover. Very good. And of course, check out all the bargain bin books, including Taylor's, Gustav, Twisted Fairy Tales, Rattle and Roll. All of the links are in the description. We've got new guests on the show. You know what that means.
Oh yeah. But we can't see Ashley on, so but like Aaron,
I'll
you know how to do the gay wave?
No.
Oh, okay. So it's like this.
Peter, I'm taking a bullet for you here. All right, ready?
That's what she said.
Wait. No, you guys are going to get me to do it and then stop doing it, and then I'll be the only one doing it. Is that what we're doing here?
No.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah, go on.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bargain bin, let's see what crowd is in. Baba Dave and his hair, he's old man, but please don't stare. Alright, he's on the bargain bin. Next on up is Jacobus, with computer skills most dubious. Can he play a video stream? Way, here is the bargain bin. Bonus section, it's area black. For the furries, he's got your back. Along with Neve, that rhymes with Steve. Can she weave? She'll knit you a sleeve. Whoa, they're on the bargain bin. It's on Monday night. If you're lucky, it's on time. It's a pile of shite, but to miss it is a crime. Just out the gate, it's Rob GP. He's not a dog, but he'll make you pee. Up for a laugh, he'll laugh at Oat. If he falls flat, he'll get his coat. Whoa, we are the bargain bin. You hear the bargain bin, huh? This is the bargain bin.